I think they did okay with the design of that 2025 Charger. I think it's pretty close to the concept. I think overall the design, it shows a lot of promise. I know a lot of people are just not into it. I think it's cool. They just got to get a V8 in it. All right, guys. So welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. If you're new, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Now I'm going to be rambling a little bit in this video. It is what it is. You know, I've kind of stayed away from talking about Mopar and Mopar related topics. Been dabbling a little bit in these police chases that feature really a lot of Chargers Challengers getting away. I absolutely love this kind of content. I think it's entertaining as hell. And it seems as though many of you guys agree with it, because I'll tell you what, on those videos, the watch time is outstanding. So, you know, I'm going to keep looking out for those kinds of videos, posting it up on my channel. I think it works out great for everybody. But these news and rumor videos from Dodge, you know, has always been a bread and butter on my channel, and I've always enjoyed talking to you guys about it. But I've noticed in the last couple years, since Stellantis has taken over, I've kind of taken on a very hater type of role with Dodge. I just can't stand the direction that the company is headed. And this is, it pains me, and a lot of people don't understand. Well, like, why would I care? Well, I hitched my wagon to Dodge. You know, I made a Mopar channel out of it. I have a Challenger Scat Pack, a Charger RT with a built engine twin turbo, and then I have a Jeep 5.7. So I've really hitched my wagon to the success of this company, and it seems as though Stellantis has bought it and is milking the living hell out of it and trying to squeeze it and kill it. And that's just my opinion, because the moves that have happened have been terrible. That being said, Dodge just released the photos of what the 2025 Charger is going to look like. And my issue was not really with the styling of the Charger. I actually thought the concept looked really good. The production version looks relatively the same. I would say the only thing that I like better about the concept is that the roof line looks a little bit more slick back. It looks a little bit more sporty than the production model. I do like the spoiler on the production model, and I think the overall design looks really good. Now, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of crap in the comments for that statement, and I'll tell you what, if you took this Charger and it was offered with a 426 Hemi in there, your perspective will probably change as well. You know, we all know the truth behind this Charger. It's kind of the company moving on from all of us guys that love the Hemi. You know, they're going to be offering it in 340, the 440, the 800 volt, and that's the SRT Banshee. The Banshee, I think, is closing in on 900 horsepower, all-wheel drive. It's just going to be an absolute beast. There's been huge speculation that there's going to be an inline turbo 6-cylinder option that's going to be available, that's hovering in the 500 horsepower range. But I think a lot of people look at that Charger and already, because of those options, they cannot get past that the Hemi is not going to be offered. So anything that Dodge produces at this point is just irrelevant to them, and they're living in the past. And hey, listen, I'm with you. You know, I don't think the future is looking too bright for this company. I think Stellantis is going to suck them dry and then sell them off. That's just my opinion. I mean, you take a look at the 2024 lineup. What do they have to offer? The Hornet and the Durango. I mean, the Charger and the Challenger were really the bread and butter. And you know, you remove that from sales, and what do you got? So, you know, it's very difficult. This is something that I've seen coming. You know, I've been bitching and complaining about this for the last year and a half, 2 years, that Stellantis is just killing this company. from the last call all the way to the Demon 170 to, you know, whatever. But really, that's the tough part, and the part that why I'm trying to avoid a lot of news and speculation on Dodge is because I really loved the company. I hitched my wagon to them. I loved making content, and when the future was looking bright, it was fun to report on it. This is not fun for me. This stinks. I don't like it, you know, and, you know, I'm just not an EV guy. You know, without getting too political, I just don't like the whole agenda behind EVs. I don't like, listen, they're fast. It's great. It's cool. But give me the loud Hemi. Give me the cold starts. Give me all that good stuff. I love having a V8. And you can tell because I have 3 of them, you know, and I couldn't imagine not having that in my life. So I have my cars. I'm good. I don't care. But you know what? It's just painful to watch a company that you really enjoy going down a dead end. And I think that's what's happening. So either way, I think they did okay with the design of that 2025 Charger. I think it's pretty close to the concept. I think you know, overall the design, it shows a lot of promise. I know a lot of people are just not into it. I think it's cool. They just got to get a V8 in it.